Hey, bitches, we have a lot to talk about. It's been a minute since I gave y'all, bitch. Every time I do a live stream, I wish I had that y'all fucking clap, bitch. It's been a minute since I gave y'all a fucking live stream, but let me tell you how something, bitch. I am shook. I wish I had a goddamn bottle of goddamn wine. I wish I had something, but these hoes about to take me out for fucking margaritas or some shit, bitch. I'm about to swipe my goddamn card when I know I should not be, girl. I know I shouldn't be, bitch. I'm ready to give you hoes I'm having the time of my life. Bitch, let me tell you something. I got a couple of surprises for your all asses, bitch. If you've been paying attention to my goddamn Twitter, you should know what the tea is, bitch. But let me tell you something. Before I really talk about that while the girls are coming online, I wanted to talk about something that I put on Twitter earlier today, bitch. I was telling you hoes, never let these greedy ass men pay for the shit that all the time, bitch. I want you hoes to get a 50-50 type of deal. Don't let no nigga pay your goddamn rent if you can help it. Don't let none of these people, you know, and I wasn't saying that all men are trash like that, but I'm saying that a lot of times men, the moment that y'all disagree, bitch, they'll remind you of all the shit that they paid for, bitch. Even though their asses, you know, they ain't all that financially stable like that, but bitch, they will, as soon as y'all start disagreeing, they will remind you, bitch, well, I pay for the shit that you got on right now. So girl, I pay for the food you ate, bitch. I pay for the house you stay in, girl. So that's why don't let these fucking trash ass men bring your ass the fuck down, bitch. I want you hoes to get information. Get y'all asses up. And don't allow these hoes. So if you can do it, pay for your shit. Some shit. So no nigga would be able to tell you, well, girl, you're on my dime right now, girl. That's the first step in fucking control, bitch. They have your ass doing some dumbass tricks and shit for a coin, bitch. So that's the only thing that I was saying on Twitter. I was just like, be careful, because some of these men are real trash. Some of these men are trash. Girl, I was with one, and he was talking about, bitch, if you don't take this old ass fucking TV with an ass, bitch, who still has a TV with an ass? He gave me this old ass TV, bitch, talking about, oh, I want that TV too. Bitch, now I'm sitting, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I got in my apartment because somebody gonna come in here and rob me, but let's just say I got no old ass 1999 TV on this shit, bitch. I'm not no rich bitch like that, but don't let these niggas talk you down into think that you some poor ass bitch. No, bitch, you are a sickening hoe. Go out there and get the shit that you need and fuck these lame ass hoes. That's all I got to goddamn say about that situation. Let me say somebody lame ass hoe. They think that, bitch, you just hungry for their goddamn coin. Bitch, let me tell you something. Hey, Paula Dean. Hey, everybody, girl. I just not seen your goddamn comments, bitch. I hope that you hoes are up for a good ass hour or an hour or two of fucking reading and roasting, bitch. I have a surprise for you. Let me tell you something. I have a surprise for you. Okay? I want y'all hoes to go to your nearest goddamn computer, bitch. Whatever the fuck you have to do, go to your nearest computer. Type in fortheculturepodcast.com. That's all one word. Type that shit in. Are y'all paying attention? Type that shit in. fortheculturepodcast.com. What the fuck do you see there, bitch? What the fuck do you see there, bitch? What the fuck, bitch? We are out here slaying the fucking game. I don't know what the rest of these hoes are out here doing, but bitch, we are out here moving weight. We are out here making sure that the girls stay educated. We are out here making sure that that y'all stay empowered when we live in this trash ass time of fucking trashing minorities and black women and LGBT people. We are out here doing this shit, and you hoes need to get in fucking formation. So let me tell you something. fortheculturepodcast.com, bitch, I'm going to type it again. So that's y'all hoes. Hold on. End of the road, bitch. Let me tell you, fortheculturepodcast.com. Y'all hoes need to be shook. Justin J and I have come out with our podcast. We told y'all hoes that we've been working on something, bitch, and now it is out and it is here, girl. I hope that we have you fucking shook. I hope that we have you hoes shook. Bitch, it's no shade, but let me tell you something. When I say I'm going to do something, bitch, it might take me 3, 4, 5 months to do it, but bitch, let me tell you something. when it's done, it's going to be done correctly. I'm not like the other girls out here serving you trash ass content, bitch. I'm telling you that now. For the Culture Podcast, we got the first episode. We've been working on it for a while. So the first episode, and you know we don't live in the same city. So the first episode is about things that have happened, you know, around the Beyonce Grammy time. But we still wanted to serve you girls something because this is just the beginning, okay? You know, I'm just so excited. The website looks sickening. If you want to go ahead and follow us on Instagram, I don't know what the fuck. Girl, the Culture Pod. If you want to follow us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/the Culture Pod. If you want to follow us on Twitter, girl, you thought it was a game. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's _the Culture Pod. We are out here to snatch the fuck out of your fucking edges. You hear what the fuck I'm saying? So that when you drive home or some shit, you know, a couple times a month, the podcast can come out and give you girls something that you goddamn need. You see what I'm saying? So we're not out here to fucking play with you girls. I mean, maybe for the other girls, it's a game. Maybe for other people, it's a game. But bitch, we didn't come out here to play with you hoes. I'm glad that you love that goddamn website and everything. Girl, I'm so excited because this gives me another platform. It gives Justin J and I another platform to make sure that our voices are reaching every part that we can, because there's a lot of people out here who have messaged me like, girl, you know, you have helped me out. And when I was struggling, when I felt like shit, and I'm like, bitch, because I know because I've been there. Use YouTube once upon a time, and I still do, to uplift my ass when I feel fucking depressed as shit and anxious as fuck. So if we were gonna be able to do that, I am just so goddamn happy. Bitch, we thought of this shit, bitch. We said, what could the name be? We talking about logos, we talking about social media platforms. We just, girl, for theculturepodcast.com, I am going to shit on you hoes along with Justin J. So I hope that you bitches are ready, because it's just the beginning. Is it Hanita or Hanita? You missed for theculturepodcast.com that me and Justin J just came up with. And I'm going to keep plugging it, bitch, because I'm so happy about it. It's been Justin J and I, baby. Special thanks to she who shall not be named, to help us out a lot with the website. It's just, I'm so shook. I'm so shook. It's so glad. I was like, bitch, I can't wait to tell the Adrian Army, bitch, they're gonna be shook. Because I know we've been saying, girl, we've been working on something, blah, blah, blah. But something about Justin and I, we like to make sure that it is done, it is complete, it's cute, and it's something that y'all would like before we even talk about some shit. Like, girl, we don't like that stupid shit. We like some shit, you just put it out when it's ready. And it's, you know, it's ready. So we hope that you guys like it. I think this one is about 30 minutes or so. But it's our first attempt, and she's cute, so go ahead and check her out. Let me tell you something, bitch. I'm not playing with you hoes this year. I'm not playing with you hoes this year. All right. So before we get into the goddamn, like Quadir would say, meat and potatoes of this goddamn shit. Yes, though, we are on some Beyonce self-titled type of shit. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I wanted to make sure that y'all week was okay. Is there anything crazy that happened to y'all this goddamn week? What's going on? Is there anybody at the drag for you? What's tea? How y'all feeling? What time is it where y'all at? Like, bitch, because I know it's almost 8 o'clock where I am right now. So she's kind of cute. But yeah, what's going on in y'all lives of the Adrian goddamn Army? Thank you sincerely. We worked hard for that shit. Thank you. Oh, right, I'm sorry. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. How am I? Podcast on SoundCloud. It is on SoundCloud. We wanted you guys to go to our website first. The website is fortheculturepodcast.com, and you can listen to the podcast through a SoundCloud plugin right there. But if you prefer to go to SoundCloud, the profile for that is soundcloud.com/ the For the Culture Podcast. Girl, I've got so many goddamn shits. Hold on. Let me check, girl. Wrong shit, and y'all drag me in the goddamn comments, bitch. I'll be shook. For the Culture. And we thought that was a perfect name for what we're trying to do, because honestly, our mission is to remind everyone that it's not just for gay culture, it's for Black culture, and it's not just for Black culture, it's for gay culture too. So, and Black women, and just all minority culture. Like, we're trying to eradicate the trash that is white supremacy, girl. We don't have the goddamn time for this shit. We don't have the fucking time. It's too much work to be done. I'm not gonna be sitting out here playing with you hoes. I am not playing with you hoes. I'm so happy. You can just press play. We start playing, girl. She's so sickening. I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get to the tea. I know that's what y'all here for, but damn, bitch. Damn, she looked good. Hold on, bitch. I got to make sure. But yeah, we on SoundCloud for the culture. I'm just shook a little bit right now. Hold on for a second. Trying to get my fucking bearings right now. Oh, I love. Oh, y'all should be. Yeah, so on SoundCloud, it's soundcloud.com/fortheculturepod. And I hope that you get your fucking lives, bitch, because we worked hard as fuck to have all this shit up. We wanted an Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, bitch. We want to, bitch, the website sickening. Just, we doing the damn thing, okay? Oh, congratulations. Thank you, Ashanti. Oh, no, I didn't hear about that, Miss Williams. You need to link me or something. What's tea? It's, you know, we do have to keep in mind that trans people, that there is a T on the LGBT, and a lot of times trans women are at a very high rate victim of death and all this craziness. So, yeah, hold on for a second. Adrian Special, what is your advice for the first year college student struggling second quarter? The struggle is real. Let me tell you something. I was in high school. I went through this really rigorous ass program called the International Baccalaureate Program. It was supposed to prepare me for college. It was so hard that it gave me a year of college credit when I went to college. So even given all of that, even given all the fucking papers I had to write in high school and all-nighters and shit like that, for some reason, the first semester of college, I got only 1 A and all C's. So adjusting to a new life, a new environment, when you go off to college is very difficult. And as I said earlier, I think that a lot of people put too much pressure on themselves because they feel like they're the only ones who are going through the shit. They feel like they're the only ones who are stressing the fuck out. And as I got my ass around these goddamn people, I realized their asses was popping pills that were not prescribed to them. So like, people don't think that your ass is the only one feeling some type of way just because you're looking around and everybody seems like they have their shit together. That shit is inaccurate. That's just not true, girl. So all I would say is, I know in the beginning, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, especially with math and shit. I hate math to this goddamn day. In the beginning in undergrad, I know I had to go ask people for help, tutors and shit like that. So it's going to be, sometimes it's going to be difficult, but don't think that your ass can't do it. It's going to be difficult. You have to come out with a strategy. In high school, I would say it was more about what you know, high school experience. But based off my college experience, that college is a system. It's not really what you know, but it's like, how fast can you learn? Can you learn some type of shit, or what can you show that you supposed to know? It's a system, and you have to know how to game it. And that's what it took me so long. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna buy every goddamn book. I'm just not doing that shit. So in the beginning, I thought I had to just be on top of everything. No, girl, just find a way to work through the system, whatever works. Someone said work smart and not hard. And I think that's what you have to adjust to in college. Yeah, calculus and chemistry, girl, I don't know how you did that shit. I was just stuck on college algebra. I don't know how you doing that shit. Girl, he dropped him twice after he said all this racist comments to him like he a nigger. And then when he got tired of it and fought him, he was the one that got suspended for 10 days. Child, that's how the shit works. There have been studies done in schools, like grade schools, that blacks are more likely to receive some type of disciplinary action, like suspension and shit, as opposed to whites. And that can be, you know, probably credited to how we are perceived in the media and in society, which we're automatically more, it's just more violent. It's just, girl, it's so much shit that goes on. There's so many nuances that can be discussed when you're talking about that shit. Fuck math. Fuck math. I hate math. You got the vacuum, girl? Hurry up. Girl, you should have vacuumed. Matter of fact, when y'all need to, I need a vacuum, bitch. Girl, I remember my grandma used to sweep carpet. I said, girl, why don't you just get a vacuum? Girl, y'all are smart in math. Apparently, y'all over here taking calculus. I would never step foot towards a calculus. What's a calculus, bitch? The only calc I fucking know is the goddamn TI-89, bitch, and I barely know how to use 1% of the operations that go on in that shit. I am not stepping foot towards a goddamn math. Thank you, Tiff. Chemistry and bio. I hated math and science. Like, I like science in other realms, meaning I like it in movies, like sci-fi. I like learning about space and shit and documentaries. Like, I think science and reactions and chemicals, that's just cute. But bitch, I have to sit down and learn the fucking molecules and all this fucking mole. Remember that shit? Oh my God, I learned about some mole shit in high school. I still don't know what the fuck that shit is, girl. I said, bitch, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing with this shit, bitch? And let me tell you when math lost me. Math lost me when they started putting letters in the goddamn shit, bitch. Where the fucking X come from? There's a Y. Now there's a MX plus goddamn B. We have these slopes and bitch rise and run type of T's, bitch. I said, all I need to know is how to add, subtract, multiply, the goddamn divide. Bitch, maybe square root sometimes, bitch. That's all my ass need to know, bitch. Why the fuck are you hoes putting letters in math? For what, bitch? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Bitch, ain't no alpha, bitch. When you go on Sesame Street, bitch, when they teach you to learn how fucking letters, bitch, they ain't talking about 1 + 1. Get out of here. Stop mixing fucking math with fucking letters and the alphabet and phonics and shit, girl. These hoes talking about FX equals X plus. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Bitch, I can't even do long division. Fuck you hoes. I'm not scared to admit it. I remember my grandma, my mom and my grandma. Oh my gosh. When I had those summers off in high school, middle school. Yeah, it was elementary, middle school. Damn. Elementary, middle school, and the beginning of high school. What they would do was, even though I had the summers off, they still kept me in this school type of thing where my grandma would have us in every day of the summer, like 4 or 5 hours a day, still doing fucking work and crafts and arts and just math and science and reading. She would still be having us doing work. Now, I'm just thinking about it. It's really weird because literally family members have been educators at one point in time or still are. Like my mom is this academic director somewhere. No, she's a program director now. So she's a program director somewhere. So she directs a whole, girl, it's crazy. So they were all educators at one point. So I don't know why they felt the need to keep me in summer school, like their version of summer school. Girl, I didn't have a break going. I didn't have a break. I didn't have not one break. I'm starting to think now back to my childhood, like this is probably why I'm so crazy as fuck. Even when the school was out, they still had me doing work at home, like I was at homeschool. Girl. But I mean, I guess that's why my ass loves to talk now, bitch. I'm trying to be somebody's educator or some shit, bitch. I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't understand. I have to take a marketing classes, finances, and management, and those aren't even my damn major. Girl, let me tell you something. I was in communications, girl, and them hoes had me doing fucking statistics, girl. Like if I'm supposed to know how to run my own study, and I do, like, girl, I can come with the abstract and the method and all that shit. Like, girl, I can do the shit. But, bitch, when it comes to that stats, bitch, and that chi-square and all that fucking bullshit, bitch, I'll pay somebody to take this data and do the interpretation and come up with the fucking 95 confidence interval or 99 confidence interval if you can fucking accept or reject the goddamn null hypothesis. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn statistics. Who the fuck do you think I is? I'm your average fucking communication major, boy, bitch, but I still got that damn master's degree, though. I still got that master's degree. I don't know shit about no goddamn 99 confidence interval, bitch. All I know is that that shit above 95, you got to either, I don't know, accept, reject, bitch, I don't know. Okay? So I can do the shit, but bitch, don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing. Statistics, girl. Fuck, suck that dick, bitch. Statistics in my asshole, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Girl. Thank you. Did you like the podcast? For those of you who are just joining us, remember that, or you don't know, if you just joined us, you really don't fucking know. Justin J and I came out with For the Culture Podcast. You can go to fortheculturepodcast.com. That's all one word. And you can go ahead and check us out. We have the first episode up, and we have social media on the site as well, so you can follow us on that. I really, really, really hope you guys like it. So let's talk. I want to talk about the tea, bitch, because I spent too much time talking. But I guess y'all like that shit anyway. So I want to make sure. What do you guys think about this Nike? Did I spell that right? Hijab. I don't ever want to. I mean, religion really ain't for me at all. But I mean, I respect the fact, as long as you don't walk over my rights, I respect the fact that you feel like you need to do what you got to do. So Nike came out with this, I guess you can call it athletic hijab. And a lot of people weren't sure how to feel about it. At first, I was like, okay, girl, she's sickening. Like, y'all are, you're getting diversity and shit like that. But then someone brought up the point, like, well, girl, what about their sweatshops and all this shit? And it's like, well, I mean, it's very difficult to avoid the crazy shit that companies do, especially when it comes to things that are being mass produced, like iPhones and shit like that, which we need to talk about. iPhones versus health insurance. Remember that congressman told y'all last Sunday. It's very difficult to avoid companies that are involved in some shady ass shit. So I don't know if this is a sound argument, but my ass is like, if this thing is going to go on regardless or not, I'll respect the fact that their ass is trying to be diverse and trying to come, trying to access another market. That's all they care about, more profit. But I'm happy now that a Muslim woman, if she feels like she needs to wear hijab, can go into Nike or whatever, go into whatever stores and see something there that represents her. Even no matter the company, all companies have shady ass backgrounds and shit like that. But I'm glad that now the Muslim woman can see herself in these stores. Does that make any sense? I don't know if y'all fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But bitch, I just feel like, I mean, lesser of two evils types of teas, bitch. Yeah, I'm here for the representation type of shit. Yeah, I mean, I do see that, Miss Williams. Tanya, right? I do see that, like, girl, Trump is in office now. Y'all want to be spinning this shit the right way. It's like, I see everything. I take everything with a grain of salt, but it's just like, I would rather them be represented than them not. I see it's good that the representation for people who need access. accessible athletic wear, but Nike ain't shit with their capitalist exploitative sweatshops. I agree. It's like two sides. It's so complicated. That's why I wanted to talk about it. It's just like, girl, y'all ain't shit with how y'all treat y'all fucking employees and different, if you even want to call them that, employees in different countries, but at least Muslim women get their representation. I don't know. Nike ain't shit. A lot of these big ass companies ain't shit. Watching me from your vacation in Australia. Yes, hello. From Ireland? Goodness. How are you all doing? It is very complex. It seems to me like companies are taking a public pro or anti-Trump stance, but I think it's about marketing more than politics and morals. I do think that 98% of all movements and strategies and positions that companies make or take, 98% of that shit is about profits, and it's about, yeah, all that shit. I don't think it comes down to morals, because if we're being honest, a lot of times companies, I'm sure executives have seen their companies do some shit that they didn't agree with, that did not align with their morals, but they do it just because it brings them more profit. And that's why, I don't mean to be shady, but a lot of the content creators that you see on here, stratospheric ass rises, or they may seem to build something very quickly, but many times it does not align with who they want to be seen as or who they are. So whereas other creators may take a longer time to establish an audience, in my mind, it's better to be supported by people who actually support the person that you are, or who you know, the person you're trying to be, the person you're trying to grow into be, than for someone you're not and someone you don't like to be. So that's why, in my opinion, I feel like some of that shit is incongruent as hell. Look at Justin ass. Justin, we was just talking about For the Culture podcast, girl. They said they are shook about it. They said they are completely shook, bitch. Bitch, y'all see my ashy ass knee in the shot? You sure the fuck do, bitch? Let me put this shit down. Y'all ain't about to clock my fucking ass sheet. Johnson & Johnson needing ass right now, bitch. I was in bed all goddamn day, bitch. You hoes ain't about to read my ass. No God, no man. How do you feel about Trump meeting with the HBCUs? I don't trust it. I never trusted his dumb ass. Let's talk about Trump for a second. Trump's ass, well, the president, or I guess the former president Morehouse, was saying, I think he was speaking out, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was speaking out about Donald Trump in that meeting, and he was saying all that shit was a goddamn farce, and all they fucking needed their asses, therefore, was a goddamn Instagram picture, and they let their asses go to deal with the problems themselves. So, I mean, I could have told their dusty asses that before they went there, that all that shit was just going to be for the optics, because if they really cared about some shit, bitch, shit would have been fucking happening long before this goddamn picture. So I don't trust none of that shit. I mean, I haven't trusted Donald Trump since he was born, and he was born before I was. So that's the deep level of distrust that I have with this oompa loompa oompa dee doo shaped head ass. But yeah, I never trusted that shit either. They should have been known, bitch. Agent Orange type of tease, bitch. Each president had 2 minutes to talk. Girl, what is that gonna accomplish? You know how many issues there are within one university that need to be addressed, and you give each president, everyone there, 2 minutes of goddamn talk? It doesn't make any sense. I would rather him not be fucking president. Fuck all that bullshit. I would rather them have met with specific people in the Department of Education, which is head by fucking, oh God, that dumbass Betsy bitch, Jesus. But I would rather them have met with specific executives within the Department of Education and talk extensively about their issues and try to hopefully get something done or bills passed or written, as opposed to meeting in the fucking Oval and having 2 minutes to talk about what your fucking school needs or what Black education as a whole needs from the fucking government. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Betsy DeVos is built like a goddamn parrot. There's no reason for her ass to be coming out here constructed like a whole dodo bird. Bitch, she built like a fucking, what's them big ass birds, bitch? Bitch, first of all, she built like a llama, but there's another fucking big ass bird. Let me look that hoe up. It's a big bird. Oh, is it a bitch? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a bitch, I don't know. But when it comes to my goddamn mind, bitch, y'all can fucking tell me, bitch. And surrounded by, not an ostrich, bitch. No, it's a umu, bitch. It's the one of them huge ass goddamn birds, bitch. It's not a llama, bitch. Big bird devote. Emu! Bitch, yes, the emu, bitch. She built like a fucking emu just around here, just, bitch. She good for nothing, bitch. She can't fly. She can't do shit, bitch. She out here. Bitch, what are you doing? Bitch, what gave me joy was when she had to go to the school to speak, bitch, and it was blocking her ass like God blocked my goddamn masculinity away, bitch. My heterosexuality, bitch. There is no reason, bitch. She stood up there, bitch, and trying to get in, bitch. She over here with her goddamn shits, bitch, with her paper, her folders and shit that ain't got shit in it. She over here with her empty ass pages and her folders just walking around, bitch. They was blocking her ass from coming into goddamn school. That hoe was built like goddamn, what's his face? What's her face from goddamn Game of Thrones, bitch? She had this whole thing, bitch, going, there was a protester built like that bitch from Game of Thrones, bitch. She said, shame. 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 She said, shame on you, Betsy DeVos, Black and Decker bill, bitch. Bitch, you shall not pass, bitch. Bitch. Built ass, bitch. Owl built ass. Girl, get your ass along. Shit for the goddamn education system, bitch. Bitch hasn't even taken out a loan. That's fine. Okay, bitch hasn't been in the classroom one goddamn day. Okay, girl, what's going on? Bitch hasn't even experienced what it feels like to be in the public school system. It just no type of competency, girl. It don't make no damn sense, and I'm over it. Shame. Shame. Shame, head ass, bitch. Get your ass on out of here. Oh, bitch, I could drag Betsy for a whole bitch, why the fuck she built like, I can't believe it's not goddamn butter, bitch. Why is her ass constructed like a whole fucking can of goddamn sour cream, bitch? I thought that I ordered my goddamn pizza with some ranch dressing, bitch. Why you constructed like some goddamn ranch fucking dressing, mustard, bitch, honey, goddamn mustard, bitch. I'm talking about oil and salt, bitch. When you go to fucking Subway, ask for that shit, bitch. There's no reason for you to be out here constructed, bitch. Not even like soy sauce, bitch, because that got some type of flavor to that whole bitch. I will always say that these bitches are constructed like Elmer's goddamn glue, bitch. There ain't no way for her ass to be out here built like crushed up ass white ass construction paper, bitch. You're built like a whole fucking paste. Cheetos face ass Trump, bitch. I am dragging. Unseasoned Subway sandwich. Hey, Eddie Martin, go ahead and check out fortheculturepodcast.com. Justin and Jay and I have created this shit to slay your ass. Go ahead. Podcasts are slaying. We got the first episode up. Bitch, and Kellyanne took her. Bitch, let's talk about Ben Carson. Girl, hold on. Oh, bitch, we got to talk about Ben Carson, bitch. I can't even deal with this shit here, bitch. We got to talk about Ben Carson. Where the fuck is my shit at, bitch? We got to talk about it, bitch. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm about to do, bitch. Let us talk about the Queen Coon herself, Ben goddamn Carson, bitch. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Bitch. Ben Carson is serving you hoes. Ben Carson! And I'm not talking about, what is that, mattress barn, bitch? I'm not talking about rooms to go type of teas, bitch. I'm talking about sheet KKK type of teas, bitch. Bitch, get your fucking black white supremacist ass out of here. Get your black white supremacist ass out of here, bitch. Casper, the friendly ghost. Bitch, I'm talking about Ben Carson, bitch. Bitch gonna talk about, bitch, I wish this shit was all white, bitch. I don't keep no white sheets in my goddamn house, bitch. Bitch gonna talk about, hold on, let me tell you what this bitch talk about. Bitch gonna talk about, well, girl, you know the slaves came over here to achieve the goddamn American dream. Ho, no, he didn't even say slaves, bitch. I gave him too much goddamn credit, bitch. You know, the immigrants, they came over here in the bottom of a slave boat, you know, to just achieve the American dream. You know, they just worked harder for less, white power, and, you know, they were able to work for their kids, white power. You know, and we should all strive to be like the immigrants, white power, because they came over here, you know, over their free will, white power, and they worked harder for less, white power. White power. And they were able to make a life for their kids. Let me tell your dumbass something right the fuck now. What your ass is not understanding is that them hoes, them slaves came over here in ships. They were so fucking crowded on top of each other, bitch, just jammed in like cattle, that they were shitting and pissing on each other. They were bleeding on each other. They were vomiting on each other, sneezing, coughing, and drooling on each other, bitch, for fucking weeks. If one person got sick, the whole it's just the situation was so horrible. If there was a pregnant woman, she'd take their baby and throw it off the goddamn. I think I read somewhere that organisms in the sea changed their eating patterns because of how many people threw themselves or were thrown off of the goddamn ship. This was no cute Carnival cruise ship, bitch. You acting like they came over here with their free will, bitch. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. Yes, you are right. You are right. Blork, is that how you pronounce your name? This type of rhetoric is dangerous and gives white people a pass to revise history and disregard how we got here altogether. It is very important for us to realize that shit, because when we are trying to cater to, that's why and a lot of people are very uncomfortable with how I say things. And I know some people are uncomfortable when I refer to myself as a fucking faggot or a nigger or whatever. I say that's very demeaning. No, it's not demeaning to me when I use it against myself. I want you to realize how the fuck we're viewed and how we were viewed by people of the majority. Yes, that shit is painful to hear. Yes, it makes you uncomfortable to hear me say, well, girl, they just view you as a nigger. But bitch, that's the reality. I'm not making shit sweet for y'all to digest it. Understand that if my gay ass walks down the goddamn street in a goddamn crop top, them hoes gonna be out here calling me a goddamn faggot. So bitch, I'm gonna say that shit back to you to make you understand, make you feel what I feel when that shit happens. That's how it happens. I'm not going to make everything sweet for y'all and make it just comfortable for you. No, especially as someone, if you're someone from the majority, bitch, this is how it feels. This is how it sounds when y'all say that dumbass shit. So that's, I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, we just came over here, we just floated over here and everything was fucking fine. No, bitch, them hoes was pissing in each other's eyes and shitting in each other's mouths because them hoes had no fucking space to breathe, bitch. This shit is not cute. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for you hoes. Okay? I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm making sure you hoes understand what the fuck it feels like when we are being oppressed either by overt or covert sources. Girl, I'm not making this shit easy for you hoes to digest. I'm gonna continue, and it may be, you may not agree with the tactic that I'm doing it, but, or the way that I'm going about it, but I want you to understand. I want you to hear what people hear before they get dragged by a pickup truck for miles because they're gay, bitch. Faggot. I'm the faggot that you hoes hate. That's why I refer to myself as that. I'm the faggot that you hoes hate. I'm the nigger that you hoes hate. Bitch, you're going to hear me say that shit again and again for as long as y'all hoes are out here discriminating against people because of how they got them look or what if they like to suck dick or lick pussy, bitch. That's what the bitch, the whole, you used to fucking nigger this and fucking lynch these hoes, faggot that, and fucking beat their ass up at school, bitch. Yes, you're going to hear me refer to myself as the shit that you hate so that I can make you feel uncomfortable as fuck. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not sugarcoating shit. So, I know people probably are very, there are a couple of people who kind of feel uncomfortable with me doing that. And I understand it, and I understand it may be kind of triggering to other people, but I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Let's talk about this. Oh, my old roommate. Girl, let me not spill his goddamn tea on the goddamn. But she was my freshman goddamn roommate, sis. So fine. Let's talk about this iPhone versus healthcare bullshit that this congressman tried to fucking talk about in the fucking news. And let's dissect this shit real good. Congressman, what's his name? Girl. Let me get his goddamn name. Sorry, y'all. Jason Chaffetz or some shit. He said, let me see what he said. Americans have choices and they've got to make a choice. So maybe rather than, and he's a Republican, siding with fucking Trump. So maybe rather than getting that new iPhone that they love and they want to go around and spend hundreds of dollars on that, maybe they should invest it in their own healthcare. They got to make those decisions themselves. Now, this was a very trash statement. And I'm going to tell you why. And we're going to compare it to how Obama went about it. Because Fox did use that shit against our asses complaining about this because they're saying Obama essentially said the same thing. No, bitch, the way he said it and how he said it, the way he crafted his fucking sentences was different than this self-righteous bitch, especially in the time. This is a very bad optics when it comes to people already worrying about losing their goddamn health care. And now your ass wants to say, well, girl, get over it, stop spending money on a goddamn iPhone that half of y'all don't fucking buy cash. Y'all go get that shit paid over a period of time by the fucking company, girl. I don't understand. If a phone company can be realistic about the cost of an iPhone, why the fuck can't Republicans be realistic about the cost of healthcare? AT&T took a look at our broke asses. T-Mobile took a look at our broke asses and said, girl, these hoes ain't about to dish out $600, $700, $800, $900 for a goddamn iPhone like that. They just ain't about to do that. Now, I like to just pay for that shit cash, to be honest. Because them hoes like to jip your ass, but I mean, that's a whole nother fucking story, bitch. And I'll put that shit on something. Girl, but AT&T, they, for the most part, they looked at our broke asses and they said, bitch, these hoes ain't about to give you hoes no $600, $700 at one time for a goddamn fucking phone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy these goddamn phones from Apple, bitch, and then we're gonna charge these hoes for administrative fees, service fee. We're gonna charge these hoes over a long period of time. Not probably. They're gonna make profit off of the fucking phone that they bought. You're buying the phone. It's just you're paying these hoes for data and all this shit over a period of 2 years, and they fucking make the cost of that phone 2, 3, 4 times over. AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, all them hoes do this shit. So if you wanted me to tell me you're gonna demonize people for buying a fucking iPhone from a company that was able to successfully divert costs in areas that wouldn't make us feel shook when we buy a new goddamn iPhone. So you gonna tell me you hoes can't do that shit? You hoes can't do that shit with healthcare? You hoes can't find a way to take from this crazy ass fucking military spending and get this whole a goddamn cancer treatment, girl? You hoes are just so money hungry, girl. Girl, I understand nobody likes to pay taxes. I understand that shit. But girl, come on. Let's find a way to compromise at least. At least. Let's try to wait. And Obama did say that. He said that we need to prioritize Americans because a lot of times we don't worry about health insurance until we're sick. That's what he said. He was like, girl, instead of buying all the shit that we buying, we should probably invest more in our health. Now, the way that he said it, his tone, and the fact that his ass literally went up and gave us fucking Affordable Care Act, the fact that he did that shit, he was concerned. It came from an air, a sense of concern. Bitch, this bitch talking about you hoes need to put down the goddamn Apple products and get y'all asses in the doctor's office. That shit is not an air of concern, bitch. You're a self-righteous prick. Get out of here. Don't compare that shit. Don't compare that shit. So it's just, it really doesn't make any sense to me how they try to compare as, what did she say? This beautiful ass woman, Catherine. Catherine said apples and oranges. Yes, you're comparing apples and oranges. We are the only major developed country in the world that does not have universal health care. I don't care how. You're right. Fuck Austin, you're right. I don't care how. Bitch, we were able to send satellites past Pluto. We were able to get a nigga to walk on goddamn Mars, on the moon and shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense for us to be sending shit in space, bitch, and still someone out here dying of goddamn diseases that we and bitch or can't afford fucking medical fucking care or medication because this shit is too goddamn expensive, bitch. We sending shit to Saturn and shit, bitch. We should be able, we can work something out, bitch. We can work something out, bitch. An ambulance bill would cost you around at least $2,000. What? 20? I thought it was $500. An ambulance bill costs you $2,500. We as a country, it's so much shit that we could be putting down and leaving that shit to be worried about in the next 10 years. We need to worry about our people. We need to be worried about protecting us. We need to be worried about health care. And all this other dumb shit that these hoes want to spend, like, y'all hoes get trillions of dollars a year from taxes, bitch. You gonna tell me we can't find a fucking way to make this shit work at all? Get out of here. Get out of here. We're just protecting the people who are rich as fuck at the expense of people who are poor. And if you can't afford it, oh well, type of tease. Like, girl. To me, that's so asinine for us to be built on this idea of the underdog. I mean, it was the white patriarchal underdog who was pissed at fucking England to come over here and like, girl, we need to practice our goddamn religion, whatever. But we were built on essentially this idea of the underdog coming up and bitch, we just gonna act like this shit, like there aren't underdogs right now in the country that need help. But you hoes are out here fighting so hard for your independence from goddamn Britain. Y'all hoes, it was so much shit going on, bitch. Colonies all fucked up. It was all tea being thrown across the goddamn river, bitch. It was so much shit that was fucked. The hoes tried to change like the power structures of the colonies and shit. They had to fight back against Britain and shit like that. It's so much, like, don't act like we were just this bad bitch all of a sudden right out the gate. Like, girl, everybody needs a helping hand. And I know rich people, I can imagine how it feels to make $10 million 1 year and have 2-3 million taken from you. I can imagine. Or 1 million taken from you. I can imagine. But all I'm saying is we need to be working, no matter what your views, we need to be working towards some type of compromise because there's no way that we can have all these goddamn resources at our disposal and we don't take advantage of the shit. We look silly as fuck, especially with this new president, but we look silly as fuck that we can't come up with at least a goddamn compromise. So I don't know. We need to make some shit work. Y'all hosts, I mean, people like to act like they're just, well, I don't know what to do. Girl, sit down and let's work this shit out. So let's move to Canada. Girl, I just don't understand the use when it comes to healthcare system. Canada cares for, girl, it's so much corruption. And while it may not be as like in your face overt as other developing as the countries who are developing. Corruption is still there. It's just legal. You know, businessmen and Congress people and lawmakers create loopholes for their goddamn self. So sometimes it's very discouraging to think about all this shit that's going on, but I think we all have to at least get our voices heard. We all have to at least be, I know it can be depressing to watch the news. Justin likes to watch the news. I can't do that shit like he do. But we should be at least somewhat informed. Even I have to get off of Twitter sometimes because that shit just be clogging up my goddamn brain. But we should be at least informed to see what the hell's going on, see how we can change shit. Yeah. Ben Carson's wife. That's all I can say. And now you're in the off-tune goddamn place. Now you're in the off-key goddamn place. Now you're in the bad wig type of place. Did you see the badass wig that Ben Carson's wife had on her head, looking like goddamn squirrels on her goddamn head, girl? And now you're in the badass salon place, bitch. And now you're in the hot breath ass place because I know that Mike was suffering. And now you're in the tired ass, trash ass tremolo place because that vibrato was trash. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, yes, Catherine. Miss Catherine, Get Out is making millions of goddamn dollars. Bring that ass here, boy. Yes. So Get Out is making millions of dollars. It has proven to be a huge financial success. As I said on Twitter, the only thing that I'm scared of is that, you know, all of a sudden now white producers and investors are gonna act like they just found out that black movies can make money, and then they're gonna be like, well, girl, we're gonna make a fucking movie inspired by this shit. It's gonna be trash and whitewashed and shit like that. So I'm hoping that these companies will keep black people or keep minorities in charge of creating these narratives, our own narratives, as opposed to whitewashing it. That's the only thing. Girl, that shit was trash. Ben Carson's wife is anything involving Ben Carson. I just want to hang it up flat screen like Nicki Minaj said, bitch. I can't stand it. You could the movie should be playing in movies near you. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time to expand because I know they kind of have to play around with it to make sure they'll be able to make the most profit. But if not, girl, find a way to see it. That's all I'm gonna say. You can take that how you want it, but find a way to see it because I think it's important that black people see that shit. I'm very impressed with what's coming out. I did not think Jordan Peele, I thought he was very corny, especially in front of the camera, but Justin was saying probably should have people behind the camera sometimes. That's where their talent lies, but he really came through with that shit. I'm very impressed with black movies and Moonlight, all that shit. Very innovative, very unique. I'm hoping that it will continue to, like, we have more movies like that coming out. It was so good. It was so good. But yeah, for some reason, my stomach is telling me that I need to goddamn eat. Okay? Because I don't want to be like other hoes out here and burping on goddamn live stream. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this cute little hour. It was cute. I hadn't been on live stream in a minute. I'm not sure how you guys like y'all live stream, to be honest. I feel like after you get off of work may be cute, like after 5, 6 would be cute for y'all to just click on and unwind. So maybe I'll do that more often. Thank you, honestly, thank you guys so much for fucking supporting me. I would not be doing the shit that I'd love to do if it wasn't for you guys clicking on my goddamn links when my corny ass face shows up in a thumbnail like this. It had the words right here, bitch. When you see that shit, when you click my corny ass goddamn face, bitch, I'm happy that your ass is spend a fucking minutes of your goddamn day to watch my corny ass, bitch. Also, this is a message to my ladies and my gay men, but ladies, as I said on Twitter, bitch, sometimes you have to watch these niggas. Don't let these niggas pay for everything that you have in life, bitch, because they will hold that shit over your goddamn head. Now, as I said, there's no problem with someone wanting to help out or think, sometimes you may be able to tell a person's true motives and they just really love to see you smile. They love that shit. But just be careful, especially when you're dating. A lot of these niggas are crazy as hell. These niggas are crazy as fuck. Don't ever let a nigga come under the impression that you need his ass. I need this money. No. If you can help it, and I'm sure there are people who are stuck in certain situations, especially like legal financial ones. But if you can help it, just be the bad bitch you know you are and just be like, well, girl, I'm not pressed about these little bitch. Use this card, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Just be careful, ladies, because niggas out here crazy as fuck. Oh, be careful. Please be careful, ladies. Lastly, I want you guys to go ahead and check out fortheculture.com, fortheculturepodcast.com. I said it before, but just in case you guys didn't hear, and I'm going to keep plugging, bitch, because I'm proud of what we've done. Justin J and I have done a podcast. Go fortheculturepodcast.com. We hope this is just the beginning. The T on the podcast episode is a tad bit old, but we have been working on this for so long that we wanted to make sure that it was perfect. So I'm hoping that you will enjoy it. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Adrian Army, y'all don't understand. I be reading y'all comments and shit. Y'all be helping me through some tough ass times, especially when my ass be anxious as fuck. And I be in my room just like, bitch, I'm so sad, bitch. I don't know what the fuck the next move is gonna be. I be insecure as fuck, but y'all really do help me out. Let's make sure y'all remember, bitch, we need to also be standing up for our fucking trans brothers and sisters. They're out here struggling sometimes, and because we're so focused a lot of times, we just have to be honest, we're focused on the gay movement and we're so focused on the gay movement. I know that sometimes I'm guilty of this, that we don't pay attention to the lesbians and bisexual and transgender people that need our help as well. So that's what we have to think about as well. Black women, stay sickening. Black gays, stay everything. Black men, y'all are everything. Black people, minorities, slave girl, white people who are allies, y'all are everything, bitch. Everybody who is in this shit, we gonna do some shit. Thank you for so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, bitch. You know I can't stay away from this goddamn YouTube shit.